ladies, it's Courtney. Happy Halloween. Hopefully you had a good Halloween and that you got some good treats in there. Even if you're a healthy eater, there's always still something that you can add to the mix. This week has been a pretty decent week for me. Well, actually the last week and a half. I'm gonna insert some clips to let you know some of the things I have done. So I'm here for an outdoor movie for the Haunted Mansion. I've never seen it before, but looks like a good time. We got the amphitheater, got the kids playing. It's kind of early. I got my snacks here, so I'm ready to go. Okay, looks like we're starting. Screen needs to be a little bit bigger though. Okay, still waiting for the screen to get bigger. Okay, movie night has ended. And this is how it ended, with the cops. I don't know what that's about, but I'm going home. Now, I'm going to say that movie night was crazy. It was loud. There was a lot of kids running around. And for some reason, some kid decided to scream their ears off at the end of the night. And some cops were called. Still never got to the bottom of what exactly happened. But I was a bit peeved. Who decided to put a playground next to an amphitheater? Bad planning, okay? I just came from Walmart and got good deals. Okay, so I got these water filters because the water out here is nasty. And look what was on sale. Black Girl Magic Riesling, $7. Can't beat that. Let's see what this wine working with. I just came from outside doing a little Black Girl Magic called trimming some trees. So your girl has had a day and could use a little something, something. So let's see what this little Black Girl Magic has to offer here. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm liking it, a little Riesling. I'm normally a beer girl, but you know, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. I'm gonna work on this bottle. Anyway, so I have been reading this graphic novel series. It is Monstress by Marjorie Liu. Now, I've never read anything by Marjorie Liu, okay? This is an epic fantasy. I got all 3 books, which contains all the volumes of it. But it's a pretty good series. I can't say I understood all of it, but I did enjoy it, and it took me a long time. Each book is like 500 something pages. In a nutshell, it is about a lady named Maka in a very matriarchal society, right? The women are warriors, they're badass, there's like tiger, like cat people, there's like fox people, there's like all these different like gods and monsters and stuff like that, right? And Maka has some sort of monster inside of her that is tied to her mom. She has mommy daddy issues. So she is going on a quest to learn more about her mother, why her mother, you know, never really loved her. And she's trying to find more about this monster because she doesn't really know anything about it. So she starts communicating with it, and it's trying to figure out who she is and resolve its past as well, because it's lived such a long time that it really doesn't know, you know, who it is. And along the way, Maka encounters all these different groups of people that are basically out to get her because she has this monster, this ancient deity inside of her that has this great power, and everybody wants to wield this power so they can be the supreme over everybody, okay? Pretty good series. I enjoyed it. I thought many parts were cute. You know, there was these cat warriors all over the place, and that's absolutely adorable. There's a little girl named Kippa who's a little fox girl, and she's absolutely adorable in her innocence, but she's going around slaying people and killing folks. That was really cool. Daddy, he can kick rocks. He was a bad dude. Auntie, grandma, just everybody was really good. Okay, I enjoyed the series. I just wish that I was not lost in the sauce sometimes. I think that book 3 lost me through a lot of the pages. You know, it was a lot of that I'm in a dreamland type thing. So I'm like, is this real? And it's a huge cast of characters, so I'm like, who are these people? A lot of them tend to look alike, and then all the action, you know. But it's a graphic novel. Sometimes you get lost in the sauce. persevered. But I had a good time with the series, so let me know if you have read Monstress and what you thought of it. And that is what I have been comprising my time of lately. Been a good ride, okay? Now we're going to get into November, into NetGalley November, and see what we can get into there. So like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you later.